Here he comes. Here he comes. Throw it. Throw it. Punchwood. Aim for the head. Nice one. Look how heavy he got. Man, prison makes you fat. What happened to you, Punchwood? Hey, what's going on, guys and gals? Paulie Jr. here. It's August 28th, 2018, and we are about to play some SCUM. That's SCUM, all caps, made by Crow Team, coming out tomorrow on Steam, early access. I will put a link down below, right down there in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. If you like what you see here during this video, I was provided this Steam code by the PR company for Crow Team. They are the developer of the game, and to share it with you guys here. So that's what we're going to do. This is like all the rage right now, but it will be released tomorrow. And let's jump in and get started, shall we? I already have a character made up. This is this fella right here, but I think we're going to start from scratch. You can actually play single player or multiplayer. It's an online multiplayer survival sandbox, not unlike a DayZ or a Rust kind of thing, with its own little twist, which we'll talk about once we get started. But let's jump in and get going on a single player world. That way we don't have to worry about other players distracting us and being annoying. So yeah, let's do that. Let's create a new character. So first things first, we have to create a character. We are a prisoner at the SCUM Correctional Facility, and we must survive the elements as well as other prisoners. What is wrong with your eyes, dude? He's got two lazy eyes. Look at that. That's creepy. So yeah, we have a few options here to customize the look. We can give him different skin tones and colors and tats and all that. So how about if we go with my favorite fella right here with the crazy eyes? What's crazy eye guy? This guy right here, and we'll throw some tats on him. Yeah. Now you can also choose body style. You can go skinny mini, you can go chubby wubby, or you can go super fit Arnold Schwarzenegger style. And since this game reminds me very much of the Running Man, the movie Running Man with Arnie, we're gonna go all Arnie and go super muscular. But there's also a strategic point to this, and that is because you get modifiers based on well, strength attributes based on what you choose here with your body type, and you'll see these come into play in a moment. And also age, right? So age dictates your modifiers here that gives you extra points in the next page. So I like to go age 40 because we get extra strength and extra con. If you're young, you get extra dexterity, and if you're old, you're just wise and tough old leather. But I want the strength modifier, so that's where we're going. Alright, so we're looking good so far. Let's go next. So now we can spend these skill points on our actual skills, and these are determined again by the attributes. We've got strength skills, constitution skills, dexterity, and intelligence skills. And make sure you scroll down here, because the first time I played, I missed this very important skill right here. And we want to put points into survival. That dictates the number of recipes that you can use right off the bat, so very important. But we also want some boxing skills, so let's go ahead and slide these over. We want boxing skill to punch the snot out of people if you don't have a weapon. And let's go medium, medium, medium. We have 1 point left, and we'll dump the rest into handgun. So it's my understanding there's a lot of rifles in this game, so we're probably not going to be without a rifle for very long. But boxing skill will always come in handy, and I like to stab stuff, so we'll go with melee skill too. Constitution, you want full endurance, or at least this is what I like to do. And the rest would go into running. Well, let's do medium running, and it looks like we even have a little left over for some basic resistance, which I'm not really sure what that does, but we'll find out sooner or later. We also have swimming here that's not available yet, and over here on this side we have some other skills that are not in the game, but it is an early access game. Those will be added eventually, I'm sure. So now we have dexterity and intelligence, and I'm gonna dump pretty much everything into stealth. I don't have a lot of dexterity points to spend, but stealth can be handy. There are zombies in this game, and obviously you have to avoid them unless you want to fight them, and you can also use stealth against other players if you're on a multiplayer server. Over here, I definitely want to go medium survival, because again, this dictates the number of recipes that you start off with in the beginning, and this opens up one called a fire drill, so you can make a fire without like lighters and flint and steel and that kind of thing. So we'll be able to start a fire without that. We can just use natural materials. We're gonna go awareness basic, medical basic. I'm not sure what tactics does, or camouflage. I think camouflage sounds cool. Let's do that. We'll do cooking. Whoop. Guess I'm not gonna get cooking. Alright, forget cooking. No cooking. No cooking for you, Mr. Punchwood. La Cucaracha, the old escapist from our escapist days, has been captured and thrown into the SCUM correctional facility to survive. So let's do it. I think we're done here. Alright, La Cucaracha, the cockroach, are you ready? We spent all our points. Make sure you double check there. I think we're good to go. Alright, let's create Punchwood. Oh, right, here's our profile, criminal record. We're property of Tech 1, Department of Corrections. The country we're in is Croatia. Interesting. And our crime was arson. And we smoke. We should probably stop. Bad for your health. Alright, here we go. Good luck, Punchwood. Have fun. And don't talk to strangers. Fresh prison air here in the SCUM Correctional Facility. We got blue skies and mountains and ocean. Yeah, this isn't so bad. I expected like concrete walls and bars. But nope, a guy could get used to this prison. Anyway, yeah, welcome to SCUM. This is the correctional facility. That whole big thing you see right there is the entire compound. So we have a lot of space to play in. 144 square kilometers, I think, is what I read on the Steam store page. And it's a little bit smaller than the DayZ map. So there's lots of space to spread your wings. And if there were players on the map, then you wouldn't run into them constantly, which is kind of nice. Now, this game is not like, it's not a battle royale game. It's not like a PUBG. It's more DayZ or Rust style. It's a slow burn, and it's a persistent world, and you can just take your time. You can just take your time. Go slow. There's no rush. I don't know what the end goal is. I think it's to earn your freedom, because we are obviously a prisoner here, and we're also on TV. So, smile for the camera. There's millions, maybe billions of people watching right now, so we do not want to disappoint. So let's become the best prisoner ever, shall we? And in order to do that, we need to take 2 rocks that you pick up off the ground and then whack them together to make one sharp rock. And this will be our shank, so we can go shank some fools. Because people love watching us shank fools. So there we go. We got our shank. Let's see. Where is it? Right there in the ground. Put it in the hands. And let's start shanking this bush right here. So you take your sharp shank and you shank the bush. Peekaboo, Punchwood. Oh, he's so serious. Why so serious, Punchwood? Come on, have fun. This is fun. We're on TV. So now we have two long wooden poles and a few short, small wooden poles, but we need the long ones so that we can craft up improvised spears. We're going to make 2 of these. So this whole crafting menu is super convoluted, but once you get the hang of it, it's fairly straightforward. So on this side, you have all your recipes. On this side, it shows you the components you need to make that particular item, and then what you have in your inventory and what's nearby. So, for example, the improvised wooden spear requires a long wooden stick and a stone knife. So, when you have all those ingredients, this will show as a black background like that. Right now, it's showing the yellow straight background because we only have some of the items, but not all of them. Red means we can make that thing, we just don't have any of the items at all. And then the dark black background here means we can make it. We have everything we need, which I wish that were green. That color choice is really odd. It's hard to see. Anyway, let's take our sharp sticks and put them in our holsters. We got 2 holsters, which is super awesome. And we're going to make 1 more sharp stick before we head into town and do some looting. Uh-oh, I see somebody. Yes, that right there is a former prisoner. But he died, and now he's been turned into a mutant by the game masters. So we have to go take him out before he takes us out. Let's craft 1 more spear. So the game reminds me very much of Hunger Games, right? So we're dropped off here, we're on TV, and we need to impress the people that are watching. Like, look at this already, we have 1 point. We have 1 point, I'm not sure why. Is that because we banged 2 stones together and made a shank? Where's my shank? Yeah. I think that's why. So yeah, they like that, but this is what they like more. Let me show you what they really, really like. Watch this. They love this. Watch this, people. I know how much you love this. Sharp stick in the eye. Here he comes. Aim for the head. Nice shot, Punchwood. How many points? Only 1 point? Oh, you people are tough. 1 point? You know how hard that is? Alright, fine. Whatever. Anyway, so this was a prisoner. Clearly, he didn't make it. So let's take his stuff. He's not going to need it where he's going. Thank you, pal. What you got? Leather shoes. Well, let's bring it up here. It's a lot easier to see it over here. He has a cotton shirt. You can layer in this game, so you can wear the cotton shirt over the prisoner inmate shirt, and it gives us an extra slot, which is really cool. So let's grab that duct tape and put it in our pants. Very, very nice. He doesn't really have very much. Let's go kill somebody else. Alright, let's toss this. We can try to get like a long distance shot. Ready? Wow, bunk. Oh, did I get him? Oh, look at how many points we got for that. But that didn't even kill him. We got lots of points. Oh, here he comes. Oh, right in the gut. What, you guys want me to wound him first? Looks that way, doesn't it? Maybe it's distance based. Oh no. I wanted to grab my spear. I hope they don't disappear. Oh, they're still there. Okay, grab him. Get that. No, don't chop the body. Stop. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. No, cancel. No. It's really nasty. But yeah, you can chop up the body and get body parts for some odd reason. I'm not really sure why. But we're not doing that. Rag shoes. This guy was wearing rags for shoes. Oh, scissors are very nice. Because you can chop stuff up. And you can use it as a melee weapon in a pinch. Alright, well these guys didn't have very good loot. In my experience, you can get some pretty good loot from some of the mutants. But we'll find some stuff here in town. So let's head in and let's do some looting. Now, clearly the game is a lot more fun with other players. I mean, sure, the mobs provide some challenge, but singly they're pretty easy to kill. Ooh, soy sauce. Yeah, unfortunately we can't carry it. High tops. Ooh, take the high tops. Those are real nice. So we'll drop the trainer shoes. So yeah, if you want to see more of this game when we finish up here, leave a like on the video and I'll play online and we'll get involved in some of these. We got PvP events, which are consensual things. You can just join and you just go, I don't know, I guess you just go poof and you're on a team and you do your thing and it's over and there's no major loss, but you can get some fame points, I think, with that. And you can obviously run into people in the world looting, etc., trying to win. If there is a win. I'm not sure if there is an actual win. I don't know. But yeah, I would like to play multiplayer. I just wanted to do this episode alone so we didn't have to deal with a bunch of homicidal maniacs causing us grief while we take a look at the game here. So the looting is pretty straightforward. Some of these containers actually hold loot, some do not. You can usually tell. The ones that are open, like the drawers are open and the cabinet doors are slightly ajar, those cannot be looted. So you can skip right past them. Sometimes you find stuff on the ground, not too often. Mostly stuff inside. Well, like those trainer shoes right there. Now, here we go. We got a kitchen on the second floor. This container is the entire cabinet, top and bottom, so we're just going to move on. Microwaves sometimes have stuff, and that's about it there. Big wardrobe. What do we got here? Cotton hoodie. We can put that on over the shirts. Very nice. And that gives us a few extra slots. Now what we really need is a backpack. We can make a backpack if we have the right ingredients, like this guy right here. It's going to require some animal skins. Or we can make this improvised courier backpack, which is pretty simple to make. You just need rope or wire or thread and some rags. We don't have any of that right now, so we're not going to be able to do it, of course. Hopefully we'll just find a backpack. Oh, a gun! Ho ho, baby! Yes, where'd it go? Where did it go? There it is. Yeah, let's drop that spear. Let's put that in the hands. And let's check it out. Does it have any ammo? No. 0 of 15 rounds. It's a 9mm. Let's check it out. By the way, there is a first-person mode if you don't like the third person. I prefer to do the looting indoors in first, but I like to run around in the world in third because they just look cool. Can you bring that gun up? For some reason, I am not aiming down sights. Maybe because there's no ammo? Oh, no, you have to go into combat mode. Now, here's the problem. If I go into combat mode, there's this bug. Watch this. Watch what happens. Bloop. Punchwood puts on about 100 pounds. He puffs up like a puffer fish, trying to intimidate his enemies. And now he's heavy. And I actually think that has an effect on this page right here, which I try to avoid because it literally makes my eyes bleed. There's so much in here, and I don't really care. I mean, these are kind of cool. You got heart rate, blood pressure, I think is what that is. We have, is this oxygen? And then we have temperatures. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot in here. Even what's in your belly, all the calories here broken down into proteins and carbs and all that jazz, and even vitamins. So I'm not really sure how to read that. It literally makes my eyes, see, it makes me twitch. Wrong button. F for search. They usually have E set up for that. Yeah, so I don't even go there. But I know that's going to make a lot of simulation players very, very giddy. And it's cool. I mean, I think it's really cool. It just doesn't interest me to know all that information. Backpack! Look at that! That's a nice one! Standard backpack used for storing items while traveling. You think? Let's put the gun in there since it's kind of useless without ammunition. In fact, I'm going to put everything in there because we're probably going to change our pants and shirts a lot. Especially these here because they don't really hold a lot of, they don't have a lot of slots. So we're going to change them out pretty quickly as soon as we find something to change them to. Oh, grab that. Now we put the gun away. Well, there we go with the twitch. Oh, that just goes back out. So, yeah, hopefully we can find some more clothing. Like, these clothes are terrible. Did we check that already? Yeah, we checked that already. Alright, let's head back out. Oh, hold on. We can go upstairs. So, yeah, this game, I think, is going to appeal to the DayZ crowd and the simulation crowd. Like Arma, maybe roleplay people. Not so much the PUBGers, I don't think, because it's just not, this isn't quick action. You know, this is not round-based, it's not a battle royale. Although, like I said earlier, you can do these events right here. There's consensual PvP events. But I just don't think that's going to keep people away from Fortnite and PUBG in the long term. Can opener's very nice. Oh, a coconut? Ooh, can I eat it like that? Oh, you can take multiple bites. Well, let's have one bite of that coconut. I'm going to put it in my hands first. Mmm. Delicious. I'm right here. We'll punch it behind. Oh, whatever. How about we eat it again? No! He wants to punch everything. That was pretty tasty. I want to eat more. How do I eat more? There we go. Eat more. He's eating it like popcorn. Look how heavy he got. Man, prison makes you fat. What happened to you, Punchwood? You gotta hit the weights more, brother. There we go. Alright, well that was tasty, and that added a bunch of calories over here. Right? Somewhere, somehow. Yep. And probably some vitamins and minerals. Pretty cool. Oh wait, did I see it down here? Oh, here it is! It's in my belly! Coconuts, coconuts! We are full of coconut. You are cocoa nuts, Punchwood. Nothing there. You can check inside these washers. We got a tracksuit top. Now, my guess is that's going to take the place of something. Yes, it did. And I don't really want it, so take it off. Let's put this back on. It has more spaces. And we have a bandage here. All right, very nice. Let's put that in the cotton hoodie and also on the hot bar so we can use it quickly. Now, some of these bathrooms have medicine cabinets. This one does not, unfortunately. All right, let's go down and back out. And I'm not really sure what else there is to show you other than looting and combat at this point. Vehicles don't work yet. I know that they will eventually, is what I've read. You can actually collect car parts, but there's not much you can do with them until they're actually implemented. So, yeah, if you guys want to see more, you want to see me play on a multiplayer server, let me know. I'll gladly roll up a character. Oh, hat. On a server somewhere, and then we can get into some PvP. Let's put that shirt on there. Actually, that's not quite as good as the inmate shirt. The inmate shirt has at least one inventory space. Is that it? Oh, here we go. Medicine cabinet. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I want that raincoat. I want that raincoat in case it rains. Now, why? Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Throw it. Throw it. Punch it. Aim for the head. Nice one. How many points do we get for that? We're up to 16 fame. Sweet. That's a good shot. All right, grab your stick and then get that guy's raincoat in case it rains. So there is some weather in the game. I've experienced some rain before. I don't know if there's any weather effects per se, but I have seen rain and clouds and wind. It was pretty cool. Let's go ahead and equip that. See, that goes right up on top. The first layer. So the outer layer is my raincoat, and then we have a mid layer, cotton hoodie, and then a shirt, and then the inside layer up against my skin is that most comfortable SCUM inmate shirt. And combat boots, baby. Oh yeah, put those on. I think we can even hide our shank in our combat boots. Yeah, check it out. They'll never suspect a sharp stone in your shoes. Let's take those off, and we have some more duct tape and a needle for sewing. All right, we're looking pretty good. Thanks, big guy. He was a big guy, but hey, one spear to the head brings them all down pretty much. So anyway, as I was saying, I do like the persistence of games like this, like DayZ and Rust and the others, where you can set up a little base and work on it when you can. I'm a very casual player, so I can't play very often. But it seems, oh no, there's somebody in the bush. Holy smokes, there's two of them. I did not see that guy there. Get him. There's one. I don't think that one's dead though. Get him. Ah. Oh, this is not good. We do not have a melee weapon. Oh, all right. Looks like we're gonna have to fight him out. Oh gosh, 2 against 1. This is bad. This is real bad. That's all right. We got him. We got some boxing skill. There we go. Got to get one down. Man, this guy's got 2 spikes in him. Holy smokes. Yeah, I was saying it's not a challenge with these guys, but they really are pretty challenging when you get more than one. All right, we got it. We just got to. It's all the timing. Back up, swing. Back up, swing. Oh, I think you can block too, but for some reason I'm not blocking. Okay. Whew. Man, they did some damage. I did not see that one in the bushes over there. Yeah, you got to be very, very careful when there's more than one. It's like zombies in The Walking Dead, right? I mean, they're pretty easy alone, but 2 or more can be a real danger. Tracker jacket, work pants. Oh, you know what? Those work pants are really, really nice. What do I have on right now? Inmate pants. Yeah, those are garbage. Grab me those work pants. Look at all that space there. Nice. Got some gunpowder. We can make some bullets. And, ooh, finger gloves? Gloves used mostly in sport activities. And a trucker jacket. I wonder what that would replace. I really wish, like, maybe if I selected this, it would show if something was going to be replaced or not. Because it's kind of a hassle if you put it on. You know, see? Something drops, and then you got to pick it up again. Oh, wait a minute. That went right over something, didn't it? Yeah, it squeezed right in between the raincoat and the cotton hoodie. Sweet. Very, very nice. So, I don't know if I mentioned, but the red number here is the insulation quality. So, like this cotton hoodie here provides 3 insulation. So when it gets cold, that'll keep us nice and warm. And the green number is the weight when that item is wet. So right now, everything is dry. So you don't have to worry about that. And a Jersey shirt. Oh, this guy was from Jersey. You from Jersey? I'm from Jersey. I'm not really from Jersey. All right, let's bandage up. Let's use a number 9 and see if this works. So there we go. Patching wounds. I think the health comes back over time naturally, but this will give us a quick boost, right? Or will it? No. It didn't. I mean, the health didn't go up, but maybe it did something over here that I didn't happen to notice. Oh, here we go. Physical injury. A phase 1 physical injury has now been treated. So maybe our health will return faster. And I think I dropped my 3rd sharp stick. Hey, guys. I got some good news, I got some bad news, and I have some really bad news. The bad news is I had to leave the game for a minute to take care of some things, and I lost all of my fame points. So all those people out there watching us, when we left, they forgot all about us. So it's like out of sight, out of mind, unfortunately. How soon they forget, right? So that's the bad news. The really bad news is I gotta go, because I got some things to take care of, so we're gonna have to quit. Unfortunately, but if you want to see more, leave a like on the video, and we'll come back and try again another time. Maybe multiplayer next time. But the good news is I have a frag. And there's a chicken over here. I found a frag grenade in a barn, and I think I want to throw it at this chicken. Well, I know I want to throw it at this chicken. Hey, chicken! Stand still. Catch! Get down! Oh! He tried to run away, but he got caught in the blast radius. Got hit with some shrapnel. Oh, we're gonna eat good tonight. Let's chop him up. Shank that chicken, Punchwood. That's right. I'm a dangerous man. I'm a convict, you know.